Jared here with Rockerazzi.com, live at the Whiskey A Go-Go with Rikki Rockett and Melanie Martel. Yep. So Rikki,
Hello.
You guys tell us what brings you out this evening. I know it's a great cause, so tell us a little bit about the evening's events.
Well, first of all, I've been involved with Last Chance for Animals for like about 16 years now. So when Krista Rose, the president and founder of the organization, asked me if I would do this, I was like, I couldn't say no. And Gene from the Faded is the one that put this thing together, and he's done an absolutely awesome job. I mean, it's a lot of work to put it together, let alone play also. So, but this is World Week for Animals. It's a national liberation. You know, it's focused on liberating animals from research laboratories, which is what got me into the animal rights movement in the first place. And it's nice that it's still going, you know, after all this time. And people don't realize, they sit there and go, well, what are we going to experiment on? But even if you just take all of it away and just look at the 2 million animals that are killed every year in the name of science, that really only 6% are really medical experiments. The rest are cosmetic and household items and all that kind of stuff. So we're not against research. We're against research on animals because we don't think that it helps with human health. I don't think it's necessary for human health.
You know, you guys are here supporting the cause, but you're doing it through music. So tell us a little bit about the band and how you guys are involved with each other. How did you get involved with each other?
Well, this is Melanie's thing. This is Melanie Martel, and she's a solo artist, but I'm her husband, and I play with her. It's my way of supporting it, and I happen to believe in her. A lot of people have a significant other that they're like, oh, aren't they cute? They're so good, you know. That's not how this is. She's like, you know, ridiculously talented, and I'm lucky. Anybody that plays with her is lucky to play with her, I think. And
how would you describe the music for our fans that haven't heard of you as an artist? Can give us like an elevator pitch on, you know, description, genre, influences.
This is something that we always discuss, is like, I can't put my music in a category because I have so many influences. I love just any R&B music pretty much, but I wouldn't say my music is even that. And I'm from Nashville, Tennessee, so of course there's the country influence. And then, you know, growing up, my mom listened to a lot of Toto and the Police and all that stuff, so I love all of that. So I just call it Melanie music. I guess it's really pop, rock kind of, and with some soul in it. And I wouldn't know what artist to compare it to.
She's kind of, I don't know. I know we've tried to figure it out. She's kind of like Sheryl Crow, but with a better voice, but with a groovier, but with like with a little Maroon 5, you know, kind of like Maroon 5 with a female singer, kind of. You know, we
don't even know.
Yeah.
Do you think about legacy at all? What does legacy mean to you?
Well, legacy drumheads. No.
How do you want? I mean, when people look back on rock history, and your name comes up, because it will come up. What do you want people to remember you as, or for?
I want people to, as far as Poison goes, I want to be able to eternally put a smile on people's face when they hear a Poison song, even if it's a ballad. I want them to go, you know, that was something. Like, for instance, I had somebody, this is the most amazing thing. I had somebody that said, will you sign my stretch marks? And I'm like, sign your stretch marks. They're like, yeah, because my kid was conceived to every rose, you know. No. So anytime I hear a ballad, I'm like, yeah, you know what, you might be signing stretch marks to that one day.
That's amazing.
So that's kind of a legacy, but it's a rock legacy.
I've heard a lot of comments, but I've never heard the signing of the stretch marks.
Yeah, signing of the stretch marks. It's a sign of a good ballad, you know.
I was gonna
OCDs out the ass.
Yes.
Talk about that, man. That's CDOs.
Oh yeah, I'm more interesting with my OCDs. Yeah, I gotta warm up a certain way, tie the left shoe before the right shoe, you know, all of it. It's awful.
Is there anybody out there right now that you feel like, man, I would totally dig collaborating with that particular artist?
I know the answer to that.
That's right. Well, there's two. There's Kenny Loggins and there's Stevie Wonder. Really? Yeah.
Those are the answers of the artists.
Well, for her, yeah.
And what about you, Rikki? Is there anybody out there alive today that you haven't?
Died, and Michael Jackson told me never name drop. Collaborations. You know, I would just love to sit in with Aerosmith sometime. That's all. I've had my dreams come true moreover than I ever imagined. And I'm feel very fortunate. But you know, so I actually, my dream is I love collaborating with Melanie. I really do. Awesome. You're watching Rockerazzi.com.
Awesome. Woo!